Hello, everybody, and welcome to the August 21st, 2018 edition of the Ephrom Josine Show. I am your host, Ephrom Josine. So let's start this off by talking about the state of Colorado, a state I normally like. And no, this will have nothing to do with Jack Phillips. I know, he's been all over the news again recently because the guy just loves controversy, apparently. Ugh. Look, the only thing I have to say about him is we need a new version of the Bible that directly says, "Thou shalt not be as annoying as Jack Phillips." Okay, that's the only thing I have to say. But let's go over to Colorado and not talk about Jack Phillips. I already said that. As apparently a Colorado school district moves to a 4-day week. Sounds good. Brington-based school district 27J announced on Monday the 4-day week will entice quality teachers and allow allocations of resources to items more critical to the district's primary purpose. Wait, what do you mean primary purpose? You're supposed to be educating kids. That's what a school district does. We're confident it's going to attract teachers and keep them, District 27J Superintendent Chris Feller said. I haven't had teachers say this is a I haven't had teachers say that this is a horrible idea. Well, you're the superintendent. If they challenge you, they'd probably get fired. Others hope for a 4-day week are that it will, quote, reorganize and create time to support teacher development and preparedness, create a school calendar that increases instructional time and, quote, clean, clear, and concise, making it less difficult for families to manage. Okay, what's the real reason? Let's move down a little bit. With the new changes, Felder says they hope to save around $1 million. Yeah, that's it. Now, look, there are two options I see here. Either the state of Colorado is not funding the school district well enough, making them cut a day of their week, in which case they're the bad guys, or this Jack Fielder person is just going to pocket that $1 million, in which case, well, take a guess who the baddie is. But I will say this, I am going to be as fair as possible. Maybe, just maybe, this actually turns out to be a good thing for the school district. I doubt it, but that is a possibility. And if so, I do kind of hope other schools implement it elsewhere. However, given what happened in Kansas recently, I don't see it as very likely this is anything but an issue with budget, not because it could genuinely be improving the education. This is also seen by the fact the article directly mentions how much money they're going to save. But okay, that may not have been very important unless you live in Colorado. And honestly, who does? Let's go over to Educating Liberals, aka Dylan, because he apparently has important things. Hence why he actually uploaded a video on Twitter with the caption, "This is the most important video I've ever made. Please share this everywhere." It must be important then. He said so. I mean, Dylan is the creator of such intellectual tweets as, "Hey liberals, have you ever noticed that no matter how many people are shot and killed in Chicago, the media never talks about what kind of gun was used? Now why is that? Think." I have no clue what that's even supposed to mean. But okay, that's unfair. Maybe Dylan has a very intelligent point to make in the video. Let's actually see what he has to say. You see, apparently the Muslim festival of Eid al-Adha is taking place today and tomorrow, in which they kill animals, which is something we in the United States never engage in. Except for all the meat you can find at your grocery store, but okay, besides that. But it gets worse because apparently there's a plan to sneak 50,000 Muslims into a stadium in Minnesota. The article he uses doesn't actually say sneaked, by the way. It says expected, implying they legally got in there, but that doesn't sound scary enough, so I understand, Dylan. You know, you can't make it sound like they're normal people who just buy things. Instead, they sneak in there. But the real issue is that there's a fly in this room. The real issue is that the mainstream media does not want to talk about this. For instance, if you type in the hashtag Adiba on Twitter, you will find major politicians talking about it. You'll find Twitter gave it its own custom emoji. I don't know about you, but when they do that, that's proof they want to hide something. Yeah. That's it. I'm Ephrom, and good night.